your Disney bag. Me too. Sorry. So I have a handheld, so that means I have to juggle. Wah, wah. That's okay. Hi, I am Connie Hale. I am director from Team If You Can Dream It. And when I say director, I mean I'm director DQSSC, director DQSSC. Anybody else in that catalog? We're gonna break it. We're gonna break it. Okay. Anyway, I found that it's best to listen to somebody, kind of connect with them more if you have something in common with them. So here's a couple of things. You don't have to raise your hand or anything, just mentally, take a note. I love Disney. I love Marvel, Team Iron Man. I love Harry Potter. I am a Hufflepuff. I love Star Wars. Darth Vader is my husband. Yeah, sorry babe, I love you. He knows. I love cats. I have 6. Yay! Speaking of cats, sidebar, if you look in the San Antonio Facebook group for World Tour, I just put my latest glimmer. So, check that out. Anyway, we suffered a job loss for many months. We had to live off of $250 a week. That was fun. My mother had breast cancer twice. Recently, just as of 2 days ago, found a couple more lumps in her neck, but that's okay. I lost my dad to colon cancer. Anyone? Turn page. I recently overcame a very serious addiction. Thank you. We had a house fire once because we were struck by lightning. It's crazy, it really was. I hate jammy time. It's disgusting. I'm sorry. Does anyone feel me on that one? Okay, thank you. But what I do love is Be My Honey. Where's the gal that gave me the Be My Honey bar? I love you! Be My Honey and cookie dough. Did you guys ever smell cookie dough? Oh my God, it is so good. I have 1 cube left. And I just kind of take a hit every now and again. So good. Cookie dough. Anyway, lastly, I shop at HEB. Anybody? Yeah! I just moved to Texas in July. So hi, I'm Connie from Florida. Anyway. Yeah! What's it? Woo! Okay, so while in HEB, I actually was shopping for mayo, a new mayonnaise. I'm trying to make more health conscious choices, okay? So I'm standing in the mail section, there was somebody already there, waiting my turn. She chose hers, I stepped up, oh my gosh, there's so much mayonnaise. I was kind of looking, I picked up the 2 that I was debating between, read the labels as you do, decided which one was best for me, put the other one back, went back to my cart. I turned around, I looked, and the lady went and put hers back and took the one that I took. Because I influenced her. I did nothing. I said nothing. I didn't even look at her, but I influenced her choice just by doing that. People are watching all the time, aren't they? People are always watching, especially on social media. Years ago, I would go live all the time. All the time. I would share Scentsy, I would share stupid things in my life, I would rant. I recently did a rant yesterday. Ooh, careful. Only watch if you have your big girl pants on. Most popular live I ever did was about a big cheese wheel of toilet paper that I bought. It was fantastic. I loved it. It was great. But then 2020 through 2022 hit. A lot of trials. That's where that whole addiction thing came into play. And I didn't get through it without God's grace and the love of my husband. Anyway, but a lot of people start asking me, they'd see me out in Publix, and not HEB, they'd see me, Connie, you don't go live anymore. Oh my God, I missed your lives. Where have you been? I'm like, oh my God, I don't know who you are. I would look back, they never liked anything, they never commented on anything, but they were watching. They were watching. So I decided I should probably do more lives, right? People are always watching, turn page. Speaking of social media, do you personally have a Scentsy sister or mister that you enjoy following? Just think of someone you enjoy, someone you love to see. There was someone on the stage before me that I like watching on social media. Where's Kimberly? Amazing social media. Think about that. Now, what if that person draws you to them? What makes you stop scrolling? What makes you go back and make sure you see what they posted? What's engaging about them? Take a second, take out your books, and just write down a couple things. What about their page? What about their posts? What draws you to them? While you write those things down, quick story. There's a picture. I have a picture. Ta-da-ta-ta-da-ta. Who remembers the pink Stanley from Starbucks? Yay! Y'all, okay, my daughter was one of those that stood in line, and she was about 5 people away, bless her heart. She's a barista too. She's like, I should have had one. I'm like, it's okay. But she chalked it up as a learning experience, you know. But it took social media by storm, did it not? Holy Hannah, pink Starbucks Stanley. Did you know about the Stanley Company, that they're a 110-year-old company? They've been around a while. They originally were catering towards men. Men on the go, working men, staying hydrated. In 2019, they were slated to make, as a company, $73 million. That's awesome, year to date. But in 2020, early, a popular women's blog shared a Stanley and her excitement about it, and whew, skyrocket. There go the sales. Now, of course, they could have just said, thanks for the sales, appreciate that, and just carried on. No, they changed their marketing approach, and they started using new colors, different pretty pastels, things like that. What happens now? Every time they release those cups, sold out. Holy cow. 2023, as a company, they were slated to make $750 million. From 73 to $750 million. All because that one person shared their cup on social media. The power of influence, right? Okay, that's positive influence, right? Gave them a positive aspect. How about negative influence? Things on social media that make you keep scrolling. I can name a few. Politics, ads, forwards. Don't get me started on forwards. I'm sorry, I love you all so much, but if you're a Scentsy consultant and your page is full of forwards, you're doing it wrong. Nobody wants to see forwards. Sorry, I just had to get that off my chest. Anyway, negative influence, things that make you keep on going by. But let's get back to the positive influence. That should be enough rambling. You guys wrote some things down, right? Some things that you liked about that awesome Scentsy person on social media. Does anyone have something that they wrote down they want to share? Please. Anyone? Anyone? Can you yell it? Go ahead.
Yeah, I can yell it.
Yeah.
I like her positivity and her kids.
Positivity and her kids. And by the way, you have to walk up here because there's something for you. Yay! Somebody else have something? Go. Their authenticity. Come up, I have something for you. Awesome. Give me one more. Right there, black.
Relatable.
They're relatable. They're relatable. I love that. By the way, you guys are getting bars from my Scentsy Club. The benefit of Scentsy Club is that you can get bars you don't want to get in the catalog. Hey, you get banana nut bread. Hey, you get coconut cotton. There you go. So sad it's no longer the washer whiffs. And you get Stitch, which is coming back in the catalog. Yay! Thank you guys. Okay, anywho. So, of those things, relatable, loves the kids, authentic, things like that. Now, of those things, can you do that with your pictures, with your social media? Oh my God, Connie, I could never, I can't post like her. Her stuff's amazing. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Guess what? There's nothing special about them. Sorry, but there's nothing special about them. They have no secret sauce. No magic potion, nothing. All they're doing is taking stuff that they saw that inspired them, putting a little spin on it, making it their own, and replicating it and pushing it out. There's someone else I love on social media, and she's looking right at me there. Lindsay, I love you. She's so authentic. She puts herself out there. She's real. She's raw. I'm like, that's me. Relatable. Okay? Real people. Okay, how can we do this? How can we make our social media more relatable, more influential, share more real life pictures? Yeah, it's great, and I love that Scentsy is giving us pictures from the workstation and now like more like in life pictures, but nothing's better than a picture with your face in it. oh, I could never, oh my God, I hate my face. No. We all hate our own faces, trust me. How many times do I have to be like this to get rid of the chins? You know, I can't put the warmer up here. No, trust me. But with your face, you don't want to use your face, use your kids. Okay, you don't want to use your kids, use a pet. Look at my glimmer. If anybody isn't in that Facebook group, it's my cat in a dryer. I just got her for December. It was my birthday gift to me. Thank you, babe, I love you. And she was jumping in the dryer, getting the dryer balls, and there's a dryer disc in there. I was like, oh, I'm sharing that on social media, right? That's my glimmer. So share real life pictures. Can you maybe share Scentsy more for how you use it in your life? What I used to do in my lives, I would walk around the house and be like, how many Scentsy things can I find? Come on, guys, we're gonna find the Scentsy in Connie's house, and we go everywhere. I just said to my husband today, when the new daisy for the fragrance flower was up, I was like, ooh, another toilet flower. He was, babe, don't say toilet flower, that's bad. You won't sell me that way. but that's where I put it. I put a little piece of duct tape, and I put on, because cats, right? And I put it on the back of the toilet, and that's where I put my fragrance, so that's my toilet flower, okay? You sit down, you're there for a while, you want it to smell good, that's what I do. That's what I do. Can you share more tips? More tips. Best tip, you guys, best tip ever. How to take your wax out of your dish. You won't believe how many people just pour it. Oh my God. How many people wait until it hardens and they chip it out with the knife? No, I did a TikTok about that. I'm like, no, you don't do that. Share how to, but also how to clean your dish. Do you guys know about the rubbing alcohol tip? Yeah. Hello, rubbing alcohol wipes all the gook out. Hello, it's good stuff. Share these tips. These are the things, Kimberly said it earlier, things that people want to know. They want to know the tips, they want to know how to do things. So, people are always watching. Gonna shift gears for a second. Your team is always watching, okay? But Connie, I don't have a team yet. Listen. Your team is always watching. All your team wants to know is what you're doing. Please just show us what you're doing. We just want to know what you do, okay? Don't just copy and paste from the workstation and say, ta-da! Please just show us. Are you going to sit down and make samples? Do it. Show us what you put in your mailer, how you do it. Well, what printer are you using? Well, what kind of stamp do you have to put on? We just want to know. Let us replicate, right? Show us the power of influence through action. One more cute picture, if you may. Ready? This was my bonus. I bought 2 guinea pigs. I got 5 for free. It was fantastic. They were just born on New Year's Eve. Pieces, Puffs, Oreos, Snickerdoodle, and Hershey. And that's Mama Reese's in the middle and Gideon's Papa Piggy. Anyway, all that to say, these little piggies came out like that. This is 1 day old, by the way. 1 day old. I picked them up, tried to sex them. That's hard to do. Anyway, so they learned how to eat, how to drink, what to eat, when to eat, where to sleep, where to poop. I litter trained them, by the way. Where to poop, because they watched Mama Piggy. They watched the power of influence through action. They were watching her, like, oh, you do it like that? Cool, I'll do that. Oh, we poop in this little box here? Cool, I'm gonna do that. No toilet flower though, it's okay. But your team is watching you. They are your little piggies. They are gonna do what you're doing. So make sure you're doing the right thing and you're leading by a positive influence. I think one of the things that we were asked to do in the bingo card was take a picture here at World Tour. Please do that. Take a picture with everybody in the background with your beautiful face in it. Share it on social media. Let your team see, let your future team see, because people are watching. Hashtag growing my business. Hashtag filling my cup. Whatever you want to use. Guys, I'm here at Scentsy. I took time out for me, for myself, to learn to be a better leader, to be a better consultant for you, okay? Because people are always watching. So on that note, remember to be a good influence. Be a good influence for your team. Be a good influence for your customers and your future team. Be a good influence for your family. Be a good influence for you. And with that, God bless. I love you. Go eat some lunch!